Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's. Yes, so you know we at the Jamaica Young Police channel. You know that we are a group of law-abiding citizens who respect the rules and laws of this country. And you know that we hate criminals with a passion. So we continue, with Vybz Kartel. You know that Vybz Kartel his murder conviction was quashed by the United Kingdom Privy Council. That's the former colonizer. These are the people that enslaved our ancestors. And you can see that Vybz Kartel, the man above Isaiah Leng. The reason why we put him above to show you is the epitome of evil, because this is a man that he was on a camp, went on a media blitz in Jamaica against Isaiah Leng. Because you know that Isaiah Leng is a farmer. Now a farmer, the man a name brand police. This is a man that have done PhD to the system, where the system in Jamaica do not like police officers like Isaiah Leng. When you're a police officer like Isaiah Leng, you must have a handler, and he was independent. When I say a handler, you have to have people above you in the police force and politician that controls you. And Leng was not having none of it, so that I am born and raised in the community where Leng had made his name. Jonestown, Arnett Garden, Concrete Jungle. Yeah, and I can tell you that most people who live in the ghetto, they would, some people would complain about police harassment. But I can tell you, when I was growing up, even before Leng, came on the scene, you used to have a man by the name of Tom Levine. Police never used to, drive around and search you or anything like that in Jonestown. The only thing that you would say now and then were the white helmet police, mobile reserve. Them call them arm and broke up. Yes. Leng, I can tell you that in my entire life, I've never, even before, when I was growing up, I have never, because we used to have my little corners where I hung out with my cousin and them big man friend them, because, I knew what I wanted, because I wanted to be a police officer, a detective. Not like Leng, but like Tom Levine, but Leng was, a replica of Tom Levine, so, and Leng was the man where really, after Tom Levine. So, normally in a ghetto youth, you have a corners and them thing, the police always part, even when me a police I used to do it, but Leng never used to do them thing. Yeah, back in the 80s, police would do them thing there, I not even ever, every time you see Leng and them thing there, say anytime Leng and them say, boy, Leng, say him a go somewhere, and next thing you go hear a whole heap of gunshot, because I just saw him work. Yeah, so we have enough respect for him and them thing there. Irrespective of what people want to say about him. If everybody say good boy, there's something wrong with you. People are going to tell a lie upon you, all kind of thing. So, and I have been there and experienced the same thing. So, as we're talking about Vybz Kartel and Leng now, so we're going to show you how Vybz Kartel has saturated the airwaves about Isaiah Leng. Say Leng wanted to kill him and all kind of thing like that. But everything that he was saying, it was about him. But the only thing that he did was to inject Isaiah Leng's name in it. So you're going to hear a man by the name of Cartel, who was the same Cartel we're going to refresh your memory so that you can hear Vybz Kartel talking about Cartel and he's an American and stuff like that. You're going to hear the same Cartel telling the world that Vybz Kartel wanted to kill him. And not only that, you're going to hear from us Vybz Kartel tried to kill him. A man was killed, and one of them escaped. And you're going to hear all kind of thing. And the man's wife was shot up and almost died. You're going to see even the photograph of the gunshots. And these are people. Vybz Kartel was even a godfather to one of the man's daughter, and vice versa. He knew Vybz Kartel before he reached anywhere. So it goes to show you that Vybz Kartel is not somebody to play with. He's the devil incarnate. So we'll start now from the beginning with Vybz Kartel. On the media blitz, yes. He had failed to kill this man. Yes, Vybz Kartel feel attempt to kill the Tads. That's the man and that's the man at the bottom and the man that beside that. That's one of our partner. You know? Yeah, and the man wife. And the wife was shot by a gunman. The husband escapes. But you're going to hear everything. So all of those people who are talking about Vybz Kartel is an epidemic of evil. So we're going to let you hear Vybz Kartel for sure you know how criminal operate. So Vybz Kartel was used in the media to promote himself as an evil person. But guess what? He was using Isaiah's Leng name to promote himself. Evil. You understand? So, if you took out Isaiah Leng's name out of everything that he's saying, Vybz Kartel, when you listen to what Cartel is saying. So, we're going to refresh your memory. So, you watch, you listen, and you decide to hear Vybz Kartel and his media bliss tarnishing, Isaiah Leng's name with his lie itself. So, you watch, you listen, and you decide.
And you believe that is deliberately being done by Leng?
I believe that to me heart.
What's been your problem with the former policeman, now Sting promoter, Isaiah Leng?
Well, the problem is really this, we had a dialogue a few months ago about Sting, and I decided that I wasn't going to do Sting because I was owed some money from last year, one, and I had already had plans to do a show abroad, but then Corey and myself, which is my business partner also, decided that we were going to keep our own show in the building. And
the building is at the former asylum.
Yeah, so
in New Kingston.
So we had dialogue and I decided I wasn't gonna do the show. So ever since then he was calling other people and saying that Vybz Kartel thinking is and me can't fight the state. Because
the state?
Yeah, because I didn't know the state was using any show.
Those words, the state?
Yeah, he used those words, those exact words, so me can't fight the state. So then we had a show in Shillani where it was raided, Vybz Kartel wasn't there because I heard about it beforehand, and I wasn't there. Then he came to the club.
When was that show in Shillani?
I think it was the 18th, of December. Yeah, because before that we decided that we weren't going to do it, and that is when the threat started.
Back up a little. Tell me, you said he owed you from last year's performance in December 2009.
Last year.
How much does he owe you?
$500,000.
$500,000?
Yeah.
And what has he been saying to you in terms
Tell
of...
the God truth, because right now I'm just talking. Him tell my manager say if Vybz Kartel was a bad man, I'll pay you back money.
Are you serious?
It's dead serious.
He told your manager that?
Yeah, man, him tell my manager those exact words, man. And when me hear that now, I start looking into it and say, alright, well, me nah do Sting then. See, so that is the real reason why I say me nah do Sting if me not get X amount of money, because people been speculating why I'm charging so much money. Anyway, go on and on and on.
That's $1 million you were charging for this year?
3, me tell him,
$3 million?
Yeah, because for even the pride of it. Yeah, so me tell him $3 million and...
But you weren't serious about $3 million?
No, if me get my money from last year, we could have negotiated. But
so you were prepared to negotiate down?
Yeah, man, because Sting that is the annual show. So anyway, the negotiation fell through or whatever, and that was when the real trouble started. With this system of raids and stuff like that. So he came to the building Nightclub on Thursday. When he came to the building, my business partner Cartel because he said something in the media that Vybz Kartel can pull 1,000 people. So to come in the building that night was $1,000. So he came to the building and wanted to come in.
Who, Leng?
Yeah. So Corey Tada said, no man, yes, Vybz Kartel can pull 1,000 people, so pay $1,000 then. You know what I mean? And him look on Corey and team exact words was, hey boy, you know who me is? You don't come from Jamaica. That's what he said to Corey, because Corey is an American, you know. Yes, so Corey said, you know, if him talking a film American style, but you say my DJ can't pull 1,000 people, so pay $1,000 to come in. So him say, Corey, you know who me is, whatever. And he left, and see him later that night, the club was raided. You know what I mean? By police. And the people
in uniform?
Yeah man, people were disrespected and crazy things happen. You know what I mean? And all fingers pointing to that person, because you know, this is Jamaica and we have our ears in the streets, and you know people will talk things, you know what I mean, and people tell.
But it doesn't necessarily mean that those things are true.
No, right? But we can speculate and we hear things from even people who are police also. Yeah. Not necessarily top ranking police, but you know what I mean, foot soldiers in the streets and stuff like that. So the club was raided Thursday. His remark was that he called as a matter of fact, he called my manager again, you know, Dennis, you know, and told him that, listen me.
Who called your manager?
Leng again, you know, and said, listen me, no show can keep Boxing Day, but film show. You know what I mean? He even asked my manager if we take off the ads, because we had a commercial running on Zip, if we take off a commercial. Yeah man, so it's like it's a whole intimidation thing, you know what I mean? And me I tell you the God truth refuse. Me don't think even the commissioner or the really high ranking police them know what really take place.
So I get the feeling now you are frustrated.
So frustrated, and right now to tell you the honest truth, Mr. Hughes, if right now me concerned over both my life and both my freedom, because probably by now or next week you can hear anything to Vybz Kartel, whether me just suddenly become a person of interest again or something to Vybz Kartel, because me don't really like the direction which is where this is heading, because the workers at the building saying some police making some remark like, anyway Cartel them are gonna mash it up, and you know what I mean, and this thing is hurting my livelihood. You know what I mean? And nothing like this was happening from the year start. So I don't know how it start happening now after this thing with the promotion of Sting. And I decided not to do the show.
Are you fear for your life?
Yeah, because Mr. Hughes, I have to remember, you know, this is Jamaica, you know. So regardless of what, certain people in certain sections of society we don't live the real Jamaican life. I might look upon things naively. Me come from the garrison, the ghetto. I mean know how things run in Jamaica. Because if a man can have the powers to manipulate certain people to come raid club and do what them feel like, and when me say this, me still say, me can't put my head on the block, certain say the commissioner and certain high ranking police don't know about these things. You know what I mean? Because there's no way we can live in our country where run like this. So right now, me not care.
So listening to you, your suspicions are that Leng, being a former policeman, is somehow
pulling strings.
Where?
All over the place. I mean, I will long my mouth and talk, because Jamaica this and everybody know we are going in the streets, because it's something we are talk in the streets too. It's not nothing we are hide, you know what I mean? So and the people them say, oh, him Leng for low Cartel and whatever, because people know what is happening. Even on the night when they raid Boxing Night, people was talking about Leng this, Leng that, shouting in unison, Gaza, Leng this, Leng got it, you know what I mean? Disrespecting him and saying a Leng do it, because as I said before, this is Jamaica. Me know enough police, me might not know a big high ranking police, but me's an entertainer, so me I know enough police, and people been talking, as I said before. Him even tell my manager say me can't fight the state. Me never know say state I keep show. You know what I mean? And me don't have no intention of fighting the state.
The state keep Grand Gala.
Alright, and he's not a Gala artist, he's a Gaza artist. So it puzzles.
So you're appealing to the commissioner?
Yeah.
To do what?
To find out what really are going on, why Vybz Kartel come under so much pressure since me decide I'm not doing Sting. Why everywhere Vybz Kartel is being raided and the people that come out to see me is being disrespected. You know what I mean? If you have something against Vybz Kartel, send for Vybz Kartel then, because he's a public figure, me can't hide. You know
as they have done in the past.
As they have done in the past. And me go through the same process and me come out a free man same way. You know what I mean? As even is the case of the recent state of emergency where Cartel was detained as a person of interest. I am the only person that was detained that never get a charge even after the state of emergency done. I actually came out before it even finished. You know what I mean? So And as I said before, me don't think the commissioner or any top ranking police who's investigating anything of substance have anything against Vybz Kartel. It's just a man a try using powers and pull a few strings here and there.
And you believe that is deliberately being done by Leng?
Me believe that to me heart. Even if it costs me my life, because one time me can't dead 2 times.
You keep on saying about
yeah,
your
man,
life.
because me is a man concerned about my life and about my freedom. Me not like the direction of this thing is heading. People are say anything with Vybz Kartel involved in it, I go mash up. Like me, to feed my kids them too. That's why me take it to the public, because me was on Ragashanti show a few days ago, and now me come to Cliffviews because as the name suggests, me want the nation to hear what going. Yes, straight
We
up.
will be putting it to the members of the police high command, and you can assure us that you have the necessary permits and the authority
Yeah, man.
to put on these.
Me have the permits, man. Me even the show in Mobile because it's my manager keeping the show. And he spend a lot of money because Jackie is on the show. But I was artist, Barrington Leave. It's just like a big annual event that is being kept here.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And Vybz Kartel is on the show, and we've been hearing that they're gonna come down there and what they're gonna do and whatever. So, as I said before, I ain't going nowhere. I'll be there.
Yes, I hope you guys learning to show you how criminals are very sophisticated, especially when they are intelligent as Vybz Kartel. As Vybz Kartel is not a dumb guy, but when I say he's not a dumb guy, he's intelligent, but he's still a dummy. That's why he's in prison. So to those of you defending Vybz Kartel and his associates who were convicted for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams and pointing fingers at Isaiah Leng for Vybz Kartel's legal troubles, I urge you to reconsider. Let's recall how Vybz Kartel embarked on an island-wide campaign against Isaiah Leng, a dedicated Jamaican patriot known for his unwavering commitment and service to our country. As someone who has witnessed firsthand the safety measures implemented by Isaiah Leng in his police district, I can attest to his role in safeguarding our community. Yeah, I can tell you that because been there, done that. I born and raised in the community. Isaiah Leng wasn't the kind of police where harass people and no, and carry a guy to jail because normally you live in a ghetto or them thing there. Sometimes just because you live in a ghetto you end up in a jail, but that never happened. That never happened when I was there when Leng, you understand what I'm saying? Them man, they know who them I look for, and them man, they know harass people. So, Vybz Kartel's media campaign against Isaiah Leng wasn't just a smear tactic, but a calculated effort to manipulate public opinion, particularly amongst those who may not critically assess the information presented. In one of his media interviews, let me remind you of Vybz Kartel's word. Furthermore, you have heard them. And you are going to hear from court retard, whom Vybz Kartel called his business manager, expressing concern for his safety due to Vybz Kartel's threat. This same Kurtad later publicly disclosed on Jamaica's Entertainment Report how Vybz Kartel had indeed planned to kill him and his wife. But, him being naive, thinking that was just hot air, little did he know that Vybz Kartel was serious. Because this is a man of connection island-wide in Jamaica. If Vybz Kartel want you dead, they're going to kill you. But this man is very fortunate, he and his wife. The wife was shot. But this man, he wasn't shot, but he escaped. And eventually, he and his family have to run from Jamaica and go back to America. This wasn't a guy that... a man that was feeling for money. He was a rich guy. But you understand. But once you play with Lucifer, that's what happened. Lucifer incarnate, that's Vybz Kartel. So before we delve into these testimonies, let's understand the gravity of Vybz Kartel's actions, tarnishing Isaiah Leng's reputation. We know we have a whole heap of licky people and police, all them things, they hear them. You say, boy, actually, we not like no criminal. Vybz Kartel for dead, and that we say. So it's essential to see through the smokes and mirrors Vybz Kartel deploy to deflect attention from his criminal activities. by distorting facts and target individuals like Isaiah Leng. Vybz Kartel attempted to sway public sentiment in his favor. Because you know him a commit crime, that's why him use the airwave. He's not an idiot boy, and him understand communication one-on-one. Because him control the people in mind, and him could have become the next Bob Marley if him just did turn him thing in a positive way, but you don't know. In a Jamaica, negativity sells. So that's why him ride pan on them thing there, and because you know the people them are low IQ people, and them love the garbage, so them gravitate to him. And that's how he was able to control their mind. So, listen, so we want, you're going to listen closer to Vybz Kartel's. You have listened to Vybz Kartel words, and now we're going to let you, on Cartel's revelations. These accounts will shed light on the true intention behind Vybz Kartel's media campaign and underscore the urgency of holding those responsible for such malicious tactics accountable. So many Jamaicans, often overlook that Vybz Kartel attempted to take the lives of his former business manager, Cartel, and Tad's wife, Shamara. They are among a few who narrowly escaped the deadly grasp of Vybz Kartel's associates in Montego Bay, St. James and Mullines Road, Kingston 20, that are in a town. Yeah. Those of you who know Kingston and know Mullines Road, so have the boulevard, and Mullines Road carry go straight in a half a tree. It crosses Walton Park Road, and that's one of the main thoroughfares for taking a half a tree. So Vybz Kartel's actions against Cartel highlight a dark chapter of violence and intimidation in Jamaica's recent history. Tad, that a Cartel who once worked closely with Cartel, was targeted for reasons that speak volumes about the dangerous alliances and criminal activities surrounding Vybz Kartel. So this reminder serves as a stark contrast to the glamorous facade often associated with specific public figures. It's crucial to remember the real-life consequences and life affected by such criminal behavior, shedding light on the broader impact beyond headlines and media portrayal. Let's not forget the bravery of those who survived Vybz Kartel schemes and the importance of holding accountable those who perpetrate violence and terror in our community. So this is, where I tell you the seriousness of Vybz Kartel action while acknowledging the courage of those who survive, aiming to inform and prompt reflection among the audience. Vybz Kartel is the epitome of evil. So we are telling you now, so greed is a collection of hate, grudge, impatience, disrespect, envy, bad mind, jealousy. When you start separating yourself from the above, then life becomes what it's supposed to be. So Vybz Kartel now send shatters. Vybz Kartel send shatters to kill Cartel and his wife Shamara. They shot him and one was killed, and the other gunman, Country Blacks, got away. Country Blacks was one of Vybz Kartel killer. So we want you to listen to Cartel telling you about Vybz Kartel and what was in store for him. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. And this is coming from Entertainment Report in Jamaica.
Spilling the beans, Cartel associate turns on the teacher, alleging death threats and painting a picture of a DJ out of control.
Hi, I'm Denise Hunt. Bad vibes. His one-time business partner is now spilling the beans about a friendship gone sour. And where exactly is Cartel going to do his best of the best live set via satellite now that he's been locked out of the building? We hear it's Club Jamaica in Runaway Bay. And to make matters worse, ER understands Ja Vinci is about to say sayonara to Gaza. Looks like Cartel is on the ropes, not that he hasn't been there before.
Listen me now. It's a question that I wouldn't even honor with an answer.
Are you a champion of poor people's causes?
Well, I'm an entertainer.
Are you a ruthless individual?
No, I'm not a ruthless individual.
Corey, you've been associated with Vybz Cartel for a long time. Why all of a sudden are you coming out with this story about Vybz Cartel?
My life is threatened. I mean, it's been threats made on my life. Things set in play. I have to let the public know.
He called you up and said what?
And said, if I think I can do something, I'm gonna die the same day. You understand? He said, Corey, blah blah blah. If you think you could diss me, you're dead. You know, you could tell any embassy, you could tell any police, you're dead.
You think Vybz Cartel is capable of doing you physical harm?
Him personally, no, because he's a coward. But the people around him, yes.
What do you think somebody could do? I mean, somebody would come and shoot.
Gunshot. Simple.
So what are these people around Vybz Cartel?
Listen to me, Anthony. Right? That's not my job, you know. I'm not a snitch, or what Jamaica would say, an informer. But at the end of the day, I know certain things, you know. And he wanted to get rid of me because of greed and deviousness. And he had an evil, sinister plot.
Do you think he's an evil, sinister person?
When I met him at first, no, but he's changed.
What changed him?
I think his ego, money, the S-class, which is very strange. I don't know how a car changes a person, but it did. But I don't know.
Is it true that Ja Vinci is going to be the next person to leave?
You're not easy, you know? You're not easy. I mean, all I can say is this. I did a lot for that group, you know. People don't know I found Not Nice, you know. I told him to have his own producer. I pushed Popcorn on him. I said, Popcorn the star, you know. He's holding back all those artists, you know. Those artists are just his personal pets. You understand? He don't let them get visas. He don't let them fly. He overcharges for them shows. The whole thing was, when we started, I was supposed to manage the artists. Our deal was basically, Cartel, I'm going to turn you into an icon. I don't want any money off of your shows, anything like that. But I'm going to control the rest of the younger artists. We're going to build the empire. We split the money there, so that went awry. I said, a music, his thing. So I'm going to focus more on business, and we'll get back to that at some point. But I'm a greedy individual. I mean, him deal with the artists away, you know. Listen to me. I'm not here to bash Vybz Cartel, you know. You understand? I don't want people to think, you know, me and this guy deal for years and all of a sudden I'm just going to spill all the beans. That's not my style, you know. But my life is threatened and I want Jamaica to take it very serious, you know. I should have never been pigeonholed to Vybz Cartel. But I'm a loyal kind of guy, you know. So once I say you, or you may say through and thick, you know. So my thing is this now. I feel like I could be the Russell Simmons of dancehall. I want to see dancehall on an international level. The reason why I started Street Vibes Rum is because money does everything. In Jamaica, in the U.S. You need millions in the U.S. to bust songs. But if you got money, I can make any video in America play on MTV and BET. Money do everything. You know?
But you're looking out there now, and who are you seeing that you could turn into a star like Vybz Cartel?
Ja Vinci, Adonio. I think Beanie need to get a big back run. I think he still got gas left in his tank. Even Bounty Killer. We want to work with everybody.
Yeah, man, I'm a king, man, a Gaza, man.
Yeah! This time next week, is Ja Vinci going to be in the Gaza Empire?
Not easy, Anthony. Not easy, you know.
Come on, this time next week.
I don't think so, you know. A Ja Vinci, I'm a friend for a long time, you know. A Popcorn, I'm a friend. A Not Nice, I'm a friend, you know. Remember I say, Not Nice had been around Vybz Cartel for years. He come from Waterford, you know. So, I mean, but Vybz Cartel never even knew he was a producer, not even look for him. Me come see him, read his keyboard book, or try thing, and say, you know, you're bad, you. Me hear the Remand melody, me say, yo, that get shot, you know. And I take him and I say, teacher, we must sign him. And then I went into the music because I'm busy. So teacher signed him and teacher had these things. I taught teacher how to put his music on iTunes way before Jamaica catch on to that. He making money, you know. I teach him how to make this money. He doesn't have, I mean, come on. Artists know this. I'm speaking to artists now. Cartel stopped doing dub plates months ago, you know. Him hype, you know. How you turn down the Japanese with them $1,000, $1,500? Me got ramen, me got club. Cartel, easy yourself, man.
What are you doing to protect yourself now if you think
I got guards, you know. I got guards. Me not leave my head back careless, you know. Yo, listen to me, Anthony. I'm a businessman. I come from America. America not an easy place, you know. You understand? But I got a message I want to send to Vybz Cartel and his crew, you know. That's the camera right there. Listen to me, all right? You see, the friends of Vybz Cartel, y'all know me, you know. Let me tell you something. All of y'all hungry right now, you know that. Vybz Cartel not business with you. Him gonna use to come for me. Y'all he gonna try to use. Listen to me. I know Vybz Cartel very well. He don't want to go to jail, you know. So when the pressure come on, he gonna sell all y'all out and you're on your own. You're either dead or in jail, you know. And Vybz Cartel, this is for you, you know. I'm not scared of you, you know. If you want to come from yourself, then we can see how that go, you know. But don't try to hide behind things, and you know what you said to me, and you know how loyal I've been to you. I eat this, you know. I'm not trying to damage your career. Get back to yourself, get some sun, take the hair out your hair, and DJ and do your thing. I wish you the best, alright? Big up yourself. But you can't kill me, you know. We got kids, and we got a wife, and we got a daughter on the way, and you're supposed to be the goddaughter of my daughter, you know, you. Me treat you like a brother, you know. Yo, y'all alright, you know. You'll get what coming to you. A Satan not a good thing, you know.
Yeah, so that's the same quote that you hear Vybz Cartel was talking about, saying his business manager. So, you know, moving forward, that's the same man. And comes out now, a few months later, that Vybz Cartel wants to kill him. So this goes to show, you know, that this man is Satan incarnate, you know. Whether bleach, black, or just Satan at Vybz Cartel. He's the epitome of evil. You heard the man says that, yeah, Vybz Cartel is Lucifer in the flesh, black or bleached. Yeah, man, look. So, you hear the man say Vybz Cartel must go get some sun. Hey, boy, I tell you, hey, I don't know how them people are so evil. So you look, so the one on the right, that is Vybz Cartel before him bleach, and the one to the left, that's how him bleach. The reason why he's suffering from grave disease, most people do not understand. The skin is the largest organ on your body. Whenever, you know, things like dye go in your bloodstream, it's supposed to be temporary. That's why, like, if you do like MRI, like you having you got spinal cord injuries and stuff like that, and they want to see where the problem like, they will, you know, inject your body and put in, you know, put through your vein so that they can see it when they do the MRI. And then even after the MRI, they will use something to cleanse your body, because they say that the same thing that they use, it can cause problems after. So it all depends on your doctor or on the specialist them. But like for me, I was in the military and, you know, so been through, you know, some things, so that's why we can share that with you. So your skin now is the largest organ. So when somebody, you know, put tattoos and all of these things on them skin, yes, it's disrupting the flow of your blood, because your skin is the largest organ. So when they're telling that they put on tattoo on your skin and your bleach and all kind of thing, you're causing a kind of disruption to the main organ of your body. So that's why he ends up with grave disease, and it's going to take him to his grave. So all of these tattoo, that, you know, he's the one that makes tattoo a phenomenon in Jamaica, and everybody, you know, every dummy have it on, not knowing the repercussion. Yeah, we see even a policewoman, half of her face is gone, and we say half is pretty much a big hole in her face. Yes, and that is from the tattoo, because the ink. A lot of people get infected with all kind of disease. If you're black, God don't want if you have one. You know, you're black, you just stay black. You bleach and disturb your main organ, low self-esteem. So that's the first thing you can see with this guy. He have low self-esteem. He's not sure of himself. And you understand. But we can tell the same do a lot of evil things. So as you heard quoted now, so we're delved down in the meat of the matter. You understand? So So this was so the man. So there was a shooting at a nightclub. Yes, the man who was shot and injured nightclub operator Corey Todd has been identified, and the police said he was paid $1 million for the hit. That I see man in the Todd was shot in the arm at approximately 5 a.m. Thursday while closing the Taboo nightclub in Montego Bay, which he owned and managed. A licensed firearm holder in his company shot and killed one of the attacker. That was a policeman that did that, you know. Guess now, the police have since released the dead gunman's name as 29-year-old Corey Grant of 2 warehouse, Kingston 2 address. Cops also recover a Glock 17 pistol from the dead man. Cops say they investigated the shooting as a possible hit out on the promoter businessman. So, you know, sources say that the gunmen were paid $1 million to carry out the crime. So the wife of the businessman, that I see him businessman, Corey Todd, was shot and injured. The wife of businessman Corey Todd was shot and injured. She was driving along Mullines Road, St. Andrew, near Ken Hill Drive, sometime after 5 p.m. when men traveling on motorcycles rode up and opened fire. It is understood that the vehicle later crashed into her hair salon. The woman, that is Corey Todd's wife, received multiple gunshot wounds to her body. The police corporate communications unit confirmed the incident and added that the woman was taken to hospital in a critical condition. Up to, she serious. So the police are theorizing that the attempted murder of Corey Todd, operator of the Taboo nightclub in Montego Bay, have been a hit. Todd also operated Taboo in New Kingston. Taboo's closing his club about 5 a.m. when 2 men on a motorcycle fire shot hitting him in the right arm. A policeman at the location responded by firing at the gunmen. One was hit and he died on the spot. The police recovered the gun from the scene. Guess what? One of the men escaped. The man that escaped, his name is Country Blacks. That's one of Vybz Cartel killer too. So Cartel former business partner, goddamn. Yeah, understand. So Vybz Cartel, business partner, former business partner, wife, Shamara Todd, was shot in Kingston. And Shamara, she was hospitalized in a critical condition after being shot multiple times by a gunman on a motorcycle. The shooting occurred along Washington Boulevard while Mrs. Todd was driving a Mercedes-Benz SUV. So one eyewitness told the police that when she pulled up at the intersection of Mullines Road and Ken Hill Drive, a motorcycle pulled up and a man on the back started firing multiple shots at the vehicle. Why a police couldn't the nearby man? Shamara Todd lost control of the SUV, which crashed into a concrete wall. Cops were called to the scene and she was rushed to the hospital in a critical condition. This is the second shooting incident involving Corey Todd and his family in the last few years. In 2014, the businessman was shot and injured during a robbery in Montego Bay outside his nightclub, Taboo. Corey Todd is an American who immigrated to Jamaica after falling in love with the island's culture. He became well known in the dancehall because of his business affiliation with Vybz Cartel. The two launched the now disbanded Street Vibe rum, hot seller. Got anything with Cartel touching and the dummy them just ride with it blindly. So Corey Todd and Vybz Cartel later made peace while the dancehall DJ was behind bar. That him no know, so you can't make peace with that the man there. The only time you can finish anything with him is just like with all even Leng. You have to kill him. I just saw it go. And that mean I say, once you in on a problem with that brother there and him try one time, the only way to stop it, you have to kill him. So although, yeah, this is what I say, come I talk from a personal experience as a old detective to and thing. I know say Leng know that too. Yeah, a man like Vybz Cartel, him now. Not because the three man them when I try to kill, where they supposed to kill Leng and them dead. Him now. Him supposed, the only way you can stop any next hit of Isaiah Leng or anyone else. You have to kill Vybz Kartel. Him have to dead. Right? If him not dead, him not stop. Because I see him try to kill Kartel. Country Blacks was the next man. Him come from Montego Bay. He was the man that escaped and left the other youth. And then after that, him try. Years after that, him try with the man's wife. I met him try prison him there when that happened, you know. But him say make peace with him. You can't make peace with the devil. And him claim say make peace with him while him behind bar. You can't make peace with Satan. So, you know, so the two had a bit of fallout, forcing Tad to shut down the company. He then interviewed expressing fear over his fallout with the dancehall DJ. So, you know, the police were actively investigating the shooting, but they have no lead so far. The thing is that now with the police them in Jamaica, I don't know back then if the detective who were investigating it, if they know them use cell phone record, because you know at the time when the shooting, you know, so the gunman them have cell phone. So you know, so I'm going to explain some things and the triangulation and them thing, and then they would have able to track and see where the phone end up, and them would know who. Just like how them do it with the woman with them kill on the boulevard. I see him think them could have done. Because that phone, you know, I go show you which part, you know, and it'll show you like a lane, and I'm going to expound upon that and them thing there. Yeah. So, no, but you know, say the police them in Jamaica too, you know, say corruption we involved, because Vybz Kartel and him did have control of us, a whole heap of licky police. Because right now the police in Jamaica, you know, even I was talking with a police officer today, and I'm tell you say police them corrupt down in Jamaica bad, because them now, like the way when I joined the police force, I joined because I love it. No, them not that. Them joined for make money, and them are criminal. Even all the training school, the police them don't want to drill, them don't want to run, them want to, what may I tell you, a different thing. So, yeah, so you know, so Kartel's wife Shamara has broken her silence following an attempt on her life by gunmen, while also detailing her robbery by passerby. Shamara, the wife of famous businessman and entertainment mogul, Kartel has broken her silence following gunmen's attack on her life in Washington Boulevard, Kingston 20, St. Andrew. Tad took to Instagram to detail her horrific experience after being shot multiple times by gunmen and crashing into a nearby community. According to the businesswoman, the first set of people that came running to her, rob her, take large amount of cash and jewelry from her person while she was there bleeding to death. I wonder if you hear that, you know. So now things said Jamaica, so me attack and I telling you, you know. So Jamaican people and some nice people, you know. The woman after she gets shot and dead, you know. Instead them go help her, you know, rob her, you know. Rob her. And you see all them, I celebrate that, you know. Rob the woman her jewelry and her money. So she revealed that only one good Samaritan assisted her and had to beg for a vehicle to transport her to hospital. I was bleeding to death and they chose to rob me. I was begging for help and they chose to rob me. They didn't know who I was at the time either. It was just that their first nature to rob me, she posted. The taboo nightclub owner's outburst seemingly stemmed from person contacting her after the incident, claiming to have been injured in the subsequent car crash. Tad was shot and injured by two gunmen on a motorcycle who seemingly awaiting her along the intersection of Washington Boulevard Highway. So after the accident, after the woman get shot, you know, the people them, you know, them start pursue the woman, you know. I said, boy, that them get injured. Them get injured during when she crashed. I saw them people are wicked, you know. Jamaican people, this, you know. Yeah, man, I pursue the woman for money. Say, boy, them get injured. And after the woman almost lose her life. That may I tell you, say some heartless people them. That's why I tell you, them people there, you know, want them cross your path. Yeah, I understand. So Vybz Kartel, yeah man, him send shatters to kill Kartel and his wife. And they shot him, and one was killed, and the other gunman, country blocks, got away. Them time the Vybz Kartel are prison. So when people attack say Vybz Kartel right now with him case of court and them a ball for help now, Vybz Kartel for dead at prison. This man Kartel are the godfather to one of Vybz Kartel, to Vybz Kartel daughter. I know Vybz Kartel before him gets, you understand? And Vybz Kartel was supposed to be godfather to his daughter, when his wife did pregnant with. When Vybz Kartel tell him, say, man, kill him. And Vybz Kartel, so they are the only two person that ever to survive assassins from Vybz Kartel. And when I talk about this, man, if you get a chance, we pray to God that Vybz Kartel is dead tomorrow. Yeah, man. And we say that with no apology. We pray for God kill him. But the only thing we can tell Leng and him, although Leng know that, because Leng more experienced than me and them thing. You understand? When I say that, because them man they bought long before me and them thing, and them man that go through it. You understand? And because him smart, why him still alive and them thing. Because some things where I'm with Leng, even before me a police, like all the time and time, Joe Dog them and the whole of them pan Curry pathway with how much them 16. And Isaiah Leng and Calf Walker with some soldier that's back off. Like me, you know, through me is a madman. Me, you know. But him never, them time the police had them 16, you know. And just matic him did have. But through me still them thing, them would all take them on. But, you know, Leng me cool-head prevail. Yeah man, dirty Joe Dog wanna say where I walk and I beg now and them thing there. Yeah man, them they up on Curry pathway. After then they kill him mother. Yeah man, a whole heap of man from east. Curry pathway, the next pathway to my pathway of jungle. Concrete jungle. You know, Leng could have dead there even the night there. When you understand. About 25 man with M16. So when the man I tell you about say liberate them. I mean, you know, I try for reach Link. I don't think I joke me I met. Our people and my community them, them did have the M16 them. And I'm not Tivoli man them nothing. M4 the Tivoli man then get for counter the M16 them. See I gonna send nobody go to Cuba go train. Well I mean I tell you that boy a wicked boy man. So we have more things to do about him, you know. Cause we are telling about how him rise to stardom. When him kill a whole heap of people. You have dance, you have contests, DJ contests at Gregory Park, where him kill all people and them things. We're going to tell you about that. So we just can't wait for the case, retry, and for him, yeah, is either him take a plea deal or him go up trial again and get more time. You understand? We try contact Kartel, you know, because you know him in Florida, a rich boy, you know, and yeah. Kartel, a rich boy and them thing there, which part them live in a gated community and them thing there. And you see the video with the wife, the gunshot them in the wife body. Oh, this boy asleep. This boy have a dead man. Yeah man, Vybz Kartel, if he go straight to the departure lounge. I want a wicked boy. And me I tell you the truth still, hey, you see, you know, just with the woman, or, you know, with the woman, Tad Shamara, you know, that anger way, you know, driving at me and them thing, if you try to kill the man's wife, the man don't do you nothing, that's just business and them fall out. And you try to kill the man, send man to kill the man, them kill one and you steal the man's wife. Nah man. And then feel pitney them. Boy, and up to now, you know, him don't feel how it feel to lose somebody with him love yet. And for him family them that are sent on. Him for him boy them. And look how much enemy him have. But look, me not playing a nice guy with a boy anymore. Vybz Kartel, him need to feel how it feel to lose a loved one. Yeah man, enough is enough of this boy. As you hear the man say, a bit Mercedes Benz, I want a wicked boy. So, you know, you just hear the change in my voice because at the woman, you know, even the man was nothing but good to him. I see him thing him do with the roach. Everybody see him, so him do him kill all the chin them son. People in my VP. That boy, hey look, in case his system no know, him better off in a jail, you know. But me don't understand, cause hey look here, when me a police and them thing, me know a man with a prison where try to do certain things and dead inside there. How him that prison and live so long and look how much things him do. I saw the man in a prison and I tell, have yourself a beautiful day, cause yeah, have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel out. Vybz Kartel for dead. Dog that.